I think it's getting gas, it's getting spark, and the bottom half of the engine is spinning. So the top half is not moving. So I got this problem before. This is a common problem with these cars. When it's not cold, this 2.4 engine always fail because the cam's not moving. So we check the plugs, we take them out in a previous life, and we put the plugs in the coil pack and fire the engine, swing the engine. They all spark, and we check the fuel coming. So fuel and spark is not a problem. So, but if fuel and spark is coming, we're gonna check why the engine is not giving compression. So we're gonna go ahead and take out the plugs again, because we're gonna take out the valve cover. And what we could do compression test. I doubt we have anything to do with compression right now. So we're gonna set these things aside. Disconnect our solenoid. Yeah, we're just trying to go a little bit deeper, deeper, a little bit deeper. So I disconnect our solenoid switch. But I think when we take out the valve cover, we will get a better idea of what's going on. I'm just gonna try to bypass this clip. We're gonna try from underneath. Pull up. I'm not gonna fight too much with those clips. We're just gonna hook from underneath. Pull up. Pull up. Just about like that. Then we're gonna take a knob and take off our. These are for the covers to hold down. I don't think we need to take off those. Let's start on taking off number 10s going around. Somebody changed that one before. Remove that one. Also how we change the valve cover gasket too. Guys, this is a 2012 Chevy Equinox with an infamous 2.4 engine. So yeah. I'm going to take out these one by one. This side. Now we're going to get a better idea of what's going on. Pry bar. Like that. And guys, simple procedure if you're changing your valve cover gasket. So this might help you in some way. So you don't want to damage the rubber. Valve cover is off. Guys, this is Chevy Equinox 2.4. So we're just gonna try to keep our gasket before we go any deeper. Make sure that's good. So, okay. So we're going to be doing a visual inspection, looking for anything out of the way, anything out of the normal. So while we swing, guys, I need somebody who's there now to help me look at this engine. So anybody who want to volunteer to help me out looking at the camshaft while I swing the engine, could do so right now. Help me out with that. I'm just taking a look, checking out stuff, make sure everything's intact. Valves. And if you're doing a valve cover gasket, guys, the PCV valves in the cover. So that's where they're located. The thing is, anybody online wanna help out? Anybody wanna watch the valve for me? Tell me if the camshaft's moving. Could volunteer for me. Anybody online who's watching? I need help right now because I'm by myself. So I just want somebody who could tell me if the camshafts are moving while I crank the engine. So I'm waiting for a volunteer. Oh, I have to try to figure it out somehow. So something is broken in this, guys, because to my knowledge, the camshafts, the engine is spinning, but the cam's not spinning. The one where the bottom half is spinning, so that's sending the spark, but it's sparking, but it's not doing anything because, to my knowledge, this one. To my knowledge, is always a problem here with the cam because it's always broken sometimes. So when they spin, it don't have any compression. It can't start because the valves are always closed. These valves are closed, closed, closed. So if somebody could be volunteering for me, that'd be good. If not, I gotta wait until somebody come to help me with this live. So guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Our first job earlier was nothing too big, so this is our second job, but we need the next person to work to do this job. And from experience, I think they're probably going to be in the camshaft, because I know these camshafts always get broken, and yeah, they always get broken somehow, and then they just fail because of the cold. So guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. This is going to be a 2012 Chevy Equinox with a 2.4. Always a problem, guys, but if anybody online want to help me out, leave a comment and help me watch the engine while it's while I crank the engine. I can't do that now because nobody there to tell me if the compression valve is not spinning or not. Um, so yeah, anybody from the audience want to help out? Please send me a comment now, and then I just wanted to look at the engine to tell me if the cams are moving. Or I could record it differently too. Let me see. Okay, let me. If nobody there, I know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna try set up my phone here. There's my computer fall, and my button is not working good. Let me check that out. Okay, so nobody gonna be helping out yet, but it's busy. It's okay. Yeah, we're gonna zoom in. So fresh. Okay, just give me a minute. Okay, now we're gonna swing the engine, guys, and you gotta hear what I'm hearing. And we have taken a record to see because nobody there to help. So this is what it's doing. Yeah, guys. So let me see what we just saw. I'll play back the video. Now we're gonna swing the engine, guys. And you gotta hear what I'm hearing. And we have taken a record to see because nobody there to help. So this is what it's doing. Okay. So I guess yeah, guys. So the whole thing is moving. So we're gonna try to take back out the plug and we're gonna do a compression test and go from there. Yeah, we're gonna do a compression test, guys. Where is that compression tool? Okay, then we're checking the compression. Yeah, we're live. Checking compression. Yeah, we're gonna check compression. So if you wanna check it out over here, we're gonna check compression to see how much cylinder, how much is gonna be getting. So I'm gonna swing the engine right now. Let's see what we have. And we got 0 compression on that cylinder. So what could cause 0 compression? With the valve, the timing is not right. You can get 0 compression. Let's check number 2. Number 2, 0 compression. Just as I thought, because you can hear the sound of no compression. And after that, we're going to check the timing to see if the timing chain jump. Could be the timing off. So take a look. Yeah, we're in Canada right now. We're in Canada right now, Canada, Alberta. So we're just checking the compression of all the cylinders. And doesn't look good. And guys, the 3rd cylinder, no compression, and we're gonna check the last one, but we know it's not gonna be any compression in that one too. So we have to check everything to make sure that we're not getting any compression at any time, any day. So that's what you see in here. Got the gauge. I could bet is no compression in number 4 cylinder 2. So guys, we have a timing issue. That's why we're not getting any compression. So it's probably jumped the timing, the chain or something. Jump the timing somewhere, and then we're getting any compression anytime soon. So now the next best thing is to we're gonna check the timing. We gotta check the timing. Because no compression. So it's gonna take a while, guys, but yeah guys, so it's gonna take a while. Yeah, the timing, it looks like the timing is not good on the Chevy Equinox. Because we did we're getting spark, we're getting fuel. And guys, when you do spark and fuel, don't do them at the same time because you can get explosion on the fire. It happened to me already. I was so lazy, but it is what it is. Check the spark, the fuel coming. We clean the plugs are firing, so it must, even though 2 plugs is bad, it should act like it's want to start. It's not. So and we do a compression test last but not least, but none of the cylinders have any compression in it because it sung, when you start the engine, it sounds like a toy. So that's to show you that none of the, it have no compression. So no compression now is because the last but not least, oh guys, I see something here. Look at what I just found here. I just was doing an inspection and look what I found. That's why visual inspection is always good. Okay guys. Look at this. It looked like a rocker arm. Something is broken. Look. Look like we find some evidence of something's messed up. This is broken, guys. Look at this. So that's your problem right here. One of these is supposed to go on the valve with a rocker arm. This is supposed to be on the rocker arm. So let me gonna look and see which one is it here. Yeah guys, so it could be the timing, but let's see where this one is broken from. So look at this, guys. Look at this. It's really good to get a visual inspection of what you're doing, because something is broken in the engine and we're gonna find it. So now we know, we just gotta see which one. Yeah, so the valve is always closed. Let's see which one is missing. Oh, we found it. Look. Hey guys, look. This is where something's broken. So let's see if we have any more broken piece. Oh guys, and yeah, we got one more. So there's your problem. All these are broken. Look at this, guys. They all broke. They all coming out. Yeah, these valves are always closed here. Look like we find our problem here. Look. Guys, if you look at, check your rocker arm, all these valves here are closed because all the rocker arm is broken off from the cam. So these valves can't open, so that's why no compression. Look at this, guys. Look at this, guys. It's crazy. Look at this, guys. All the rocker arm is off. That one is good. Okay, guys, look at this. We found the problem. All these are broken. Look at this. I think these are the rocker arms. All of these are broken. I mean, the front one broken, so the other one came out. So look at this, guys. One broken, one failed. Yeah. Look at that. So the reason now we're gonna figure out why it's failed. So I'm thinking we gotta get this timing over and all that stuff. So we don't know why it's failed. So we gotta find a reason why it's failed. It could be low on oil, which I didn't check oil because the tow truck came in. So look at this, guys. Broken. So that's the cause of this problem, guys. And it's always good to make a visual inspection when you can't figure something out. It's always good to be vigilant on what you're looking. So the intake side is not opening. So it's corresponding with the exhaust. It's making it have no compression. So the problem is on the intake side because the intake valve is on this side, as you can see, and here. So we gotta inform the guy we have to take off the fuel pump. I'm gonna try to take down these cams and get these cam followers or cam rocker arm and get this changed and see how it goes. So Yeah, look at the failure, guys. And guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We bring content like this every day, live. I want to show people that what we do is not 5, 15 minutes. The struggle is real sometimes, and we struggle a lot sometimes. It might not be the best video in the world, but then we're gonna keep it real. Because some videos like you 5 minutes and everything done, but it never takes 5 minutes to do something, guys. We just make the video sometimes so you don't have to watch all the boring stuff to do. But it's good to be live, and I go live too because my phone is full, so when I go live, I don't have to save it on my phone. So look at the problem here: broken um, rocker arm. For some reason, broken. Could be low oil, but I'm gonna check the oil right now and go from there. Okay, I guess. Yeah. Okay. I'll check the oil. Hmm. And just as I expected, guys, the engine have no oil inside. Tell me about it, guys. Tell me about it. This is always a common failure for these cars because of oil. When you have a Chevy Equinox 2.4 engine, and that same engine is in a lot of cars, some Malibu or whatever, and all that car have the 4 cylinder. Check your oil, guys. Always check your car, your oil, your fluid, and all that is very important part of the engine. No oil, it'll damage a lot of things. So these things are always like starving for oil. It's a lucky thing that comes not too bad. But Jay, we're gonna try find a way to replace those. We're gonna check to see if any more on the exhaust side, but exhaust side looking very good. So yeah. So I don't think it's a timing chain jump, but we have to go that direction by taking out the timing, taking out the cam. It's not broken, so that's a good thing too. And we're gonna go from there. So guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Thank you for your love and support. Guys, go and click the subscribe button right now and go from there. We're gonna give you a little bit of update. So with this live, we're gonna put the Chevy 2012 Equinox 2.4 swinging, but it's not starting. No compression in no cylinder because of the cam. Something broke in the cam and lack of oil. Lack of oil is the lead cause failure for any engine. I don't matter what engine you have. And even the electric cars, I think they probably use oil in certain stuff too. Always need oil and grease to keep things running efficiently and less reduce friction. Reducing friction makes things last longer because if you reduce friction, that means reduce the risk of touching together without oil. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. And as I say, this engine have no oil inside. I should have checked it first, but it came like that. We just swinging to see what's going on, and yeah. So we're gonna inform them that it have broken rocker arm and stuff on this broken, and run a little bit more checking and stuff and go from there. So guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Thank you for the love and support and hope to catch you on the next one. I'm going to make a part 2 of this video. It's a 2012 Chevy Equinox with a 2.4. And everybody who's watching on the live, thank you very much for your comments and hope you guys stay with me. Sometimes my live's not so excited, but thank you guys for who've been there for me from the start. But we don't want to be the finish. We want to be just from the start to keep going. So it is what it is. We monetize. Thank you guys for that. I don't have to worry about the watch hours now because 4,000 watch hours, guys, is a lot of watch hours for you to keep up with this. But if you go live, it helps you along your journey. I passed that stage. So thank you very much so much, guys. I used to be waking up on the night, waking just to get my watch hours, try to make video, but it's a good. I even missed the challenge, but it's a good thing. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope to catch you on the next one. And I love you guys. I'm out.